bad boy, no fi jack my steez. You know fi know waiting inside my jeans. Money will let you never see something.
And welcome. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Caballero. The wide to kick the pitch. That's in there. And this one is off and running. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed. Donaldson winds and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Good eye right there. And that's ball 4. Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That's in there. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but
oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 3-run rocket. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-0. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. A switch hitter batting right. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one the other way. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. He's in there.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hit. In that at bat, he really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
The next offering misses. 1-2 the count. In the dirt, tosses to first. Out number 2.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Ty France stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Fires over to Guerrero, and that will. We go to the bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Foul ball there. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Crawford throws to first in time. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Aaron Judge stands in now and watches strike 1. And Judge spoils that one. And now 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get.
That's strike 3. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. That one's in there. That's strike one. And a big swing and a miss. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Going to count 1-2. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Caballero batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strike. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Jorge Posada. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. An absolutely majestic shot, and they close the gap. It's 3-1. Here's Stanton now. In the air, right side. Hernandez settles underneath it. 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Here's Manny Machado now. That one's in there, 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's a speed threat, Alfonso Soriano. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. All set for the start of the inning, and now it's going to be Sam Haggerty. That one's in there, and that is strike one. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Julio Rodriguez, you're talking about one of the top young players in all of baseball, Chris. So talented, a rookie of the year, an all-star, and a silver slugger.
And what I love about this kid is that he's all about the team. As much talent as he has, he could be focused on his individual numbers, but you can tell the way that he plays the game that they feed off of his energy.
Line to left, and Aaron makes a nice grab. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Alvarez in his 4th year, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Cuba. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Mike Trout. Left field, Haggerty sizes this one up, brings it in with a nice running grab. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. There's the strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
On the ground to the left. Machado throws to first in time. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Murphy batting with one down, takes a strike. Swings through that one. On the ground. And it stays fair.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it.
Puts it away for the out. The tag, and that's out. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the power speed combo. Aaron Judge. Kirby back to work. Judge rips that one. That's got a chance. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
No, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. His second home run of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 3-2. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Flied out his first time. Right side. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Reached on an infield single his first time. In there for strike 1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Haggerty going back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Got it by him for the K. Here's Dylan Moore. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Stanton makes the grab, and that'll... We head to the bottom of the 5th. Manny Machado up to the plate. The right-hander back to work. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Swing and a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Alvarez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Flied out to center in his first at bat. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Soriano, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent.
Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-3. And now batting Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. De La Cruz coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Knocks it down. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Jorge Posada, the next to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's hard hit on the line. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that top 6, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Up the middle, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one. Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Fires over to Guerrero, and that is that. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Justin Topa. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here it comes. Stanton stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Righty delivers. Fights it off. He'll see another. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. There's a strike. Topa, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And now it's even up. One down, base is empty. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
This to center field. That gets down for a hit. Guerrero around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. And stepping in is the speedy Alfonso Soriano. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Topa picks over, back in there standing. Got him. That's out number 2. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Slides, but it gets by him. The run scores from third, and they lead by 3.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Here's a rocket out to left. Haggerty makes the grab. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Mariners DH. Tom Murphy. Machado slings it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
France in the box again, takes a strike. Strike 2. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
France leads off first with 1 away. Next offering way upstairs. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Caballero. Swings through that one, 0-1. And there's a ball. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Second and third, 2 down. 3-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Dominic Leone on to pitch out of the pen here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And here it comes. Trout, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. On the ground to third. On to France. And a quick out, number 1. Aaron Judge at the plate. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add a run. It's 7-3. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. First offering misses the mark. Late swing, foul to the left.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
hammered. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Stanton in the box now. No balls and a strike. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses. Ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's outside. Posada leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. That one is gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-3. Trent Thornton takes over on the mound.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Here's Machado. He swings and fouls one off. That's to third. To first. Inning over. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. And now for Seattle, Sam Haggerty. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. That one is gone. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Mariano Rivera taking over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And there's one down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. There's a strike. That clips the corner.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Popped up. Guerrero settles under it. He's got it. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. The pitch. They say you win.
0-1.
On the ground, out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now here is Yordan Alvarez. And that's in there for strike 1. That clips a corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Snags it on the run. That's out number 2. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Trout, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch downstairs, and now 2-0. Hard hit left side. Throws it away. De La Cruz around second, headed for third. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error. First and third, 2 away. Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And he makes the catch. And that. Welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now Tom Murphy going on. Rivera, 39 years old, and he was born in Panama. Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one. France stands in now and watches strike one. Out to short. De La Cruz fires across the diamond, and they're down to their last out. Crawford in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one finds the corner. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I get more sleep when you're not home. I said I got this in the bag.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on Boston. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And at the plate for Rosario. And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. That's a strike. 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now at the plate, James Outman. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Got it by him for the K. Here's Mookie to hit. There's a strike.
0-1.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Good piece of hitting going the other way.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-0. The batter now will be Will Smith. The 0-1. That's to third. Machado throws to first in time. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Ellie De La Cruz. Foul ball. Chris, you know, Walker Buehler's social media handle is in fact Buehler's Day Off 21. That one pushed foul.
Yeah, Boog, that's ironic because he's one of those guys that doesn't take any days off. And if you're on the other side and he's pitching, you might want a day off.
That one lifted to left. Coming on is Taylor. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Mike Trout at the plate now. That's ball one. The next offering misses. Ball two. Line drive. He's got it, and there's two away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, you know, with two out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
In the air, center field. Outman settles underneath it, squeezes it, and that'll. Back here at Rogers Center, and now it's Max Muncy. Out towards right center field. Soriano moves under it, hauls it in for the out. Chris Taylor now. Hard hit right side. Throws to first. Taylor out on the play. Miguel Rojas at the plate. There's a swing and a miss. And takes low for ball one.
1-1.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Out number. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Buehler back to work. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity.
Takes it in for the out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Vladimir Guerrero will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall. One runs in. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Next to hit, Alfonso Soriano. Yo one. There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Going to count 1-2. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Next offering popped in the air. Right field. And there are two outs. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time up. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. One runs in, throw into third, and he's in there as 2 runs score on the play.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Trout. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one not close. 2-2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Next one misses. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Can't glove it cleanly. In comes the run from third. It's 4-2. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That's inside.
Next pitch inside. And the count even 1-1. Judge rips that one. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. It's 6-2. Jorge Posada now at the plate. Singled and scored his first time. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Outman under it. He makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Back now in Toronto. Stepping in, David Peralta. And there's a strike. Peralta hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. And it's even up. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Then there's one down. Rosario batting with one down. Takes a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. And that ball is out of here. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz sizing this one up. 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there. A couple of hits in a row for him here. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you a professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. The next pitch misses. Now 3-1. Swing and a miss. And down on strikes. As we go to the last of the third. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Buehler back to work. Swings through that.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
strikes.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Guerrero takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Hard hit to third. Rojas for 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that. On to the fourth. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoff. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, the bright side is that'll help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
The punch out there, and there's one away. Now the left fielder, Chris Taylor. Ground ball right side, could be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Manny Machado. The wind to the pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and that's out number 1 on a tough play. Now here is Alfonso Soriano. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Out to center. It falls in, and that's a base hit.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ground ball could be 2. Rosario to second. Throw to first. Safe. Man at first. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one ripped. Outman ranging back, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Peralta now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Sends it to first. That's the third. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here comes Aaron Judge. The pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
On the mound now, Shelby Miller.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball
That
2.
misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Now fly ball to right center. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And there's one down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 1 for 2. And ball 1.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
And now 2-0. Judge, the lead runner, out at second. Posada at first. 1 gone. That's towards center. Outman gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Ripped on a line. Outman right there to make the grab. Back now in Toronto, all set for the top of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. That's in there. Strike 1. Trying to bunt his way on. In there safely. Now it's Mookie Betts. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike. In for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. And back here at Rogers Center. And now it's Manny Machado. And the right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And gone. An absolute blast to left. And they add to their lead. It's 7-3. Alfonso Soriano, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one is inside.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
In the air out towards right center. Outman as he glides to his left. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 3. That one inside. And that's ball 1. Miller, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Off the mark there. Now 2-0. Smash to the left side. Over to first. He's out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Mike Trout.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the 1.
And first offering is fouled off. And downstairs. On the corner for a strike. 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Got it. Really had to move for that grab. One away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
0-2 now. This one popped up and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. David Peralta at the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And now 1-2. And now the lefty.
Ball 2.
And another ball. Muncy at second with 2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Swings and misses. Bottom of the 7th. It's Aaron Judge now. The pitch. And there's the strike. Out to short. Rosario on the run, sends it over to first. Judge out on the play. Jorge Posada digs in now. First pitch just misses. On the ground right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. First offering misses the mark. Boots it. But in time, nice job to stay with. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, James Outman. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Late with the swing there. That to right. And that one hops the wall. Outman into second, and he's got a double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and wait.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is going to go. Here comes Freddie. Freeman up to hit. Righty reliever out of the pen, Mariano Rivera. He's into the game with the bases empty. Next pitch is inside. And now it's even 1-1. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swings and misses. 2 down. Swing and a pop-up. Rivera under it. And puts the squeeze on that. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Guerrero, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. On the ground to short. Rosario jumps, throws, not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And first offering is fouled off. Guerrero gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ball one there. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That misses the zone. 2-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Touches the bag for 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Well, you don't see 4-3 double plays all that often because it makes you as the second baseman move away from the target you're throwing to in order to get the force at second. But he looked very sure of himself on that one. Nicely done.
0-1 now. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor. That's in there. 0-1. Rivera measures 6 feet 2 inches. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Rojas stands in now and watches strike one. And a swing and a miss there. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the DH, David Peralta. And first offering is fouled off. That's inside. Next pitch misses. Now 2-2. And now it's filled up. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, we held him down for 2 solid innings with